Fellas, it's Saturday morning. I'm about an hour and a half from starting a triple header of college football on CBS here in New York City. And a 5-gamer tomorrow with the NFL. So I know that the next 48 hours are going to have a ton of replay reviews, multiple angles from every screen in that studio of ours at CBS. And I'm going to have to make some real serious judgments over the next 48 hours. But I have never, in all of my years of being on the field in court and in the last 5 years of being in this studio, had to rule on something so amazing. So before we get to the review itself, let's get to the safety aspect of this and the fact that, Drucker, you look really good for your age, my man. But you are not a, should we say, spry young chicken at this point. So trying to do floor box jumps or whatever the hell you're trying to do in that gym, only for the amusement of your fellow friends, is something that I think you need to consider before you even do this or attempt to do this again. I hope you're not on IR, and I really hope it's not a career-ending injury. And Deeber and Finnerman, I get it. It's always funny when someone falls. But after they fall and you get that quick, impulsive laugh, I didn't see you guys coming to my man Drucker's aid real quick. You kind of just were standing there laughing as he was writhing in pain on the floor of the gym. And Reese, as a good friend and teammate would do, you reacted very quickly in the moment and attempted to finish the process of saving Drucker from having the floor be the first thing that he contacted as he went so gracefully backward on his head. So let's put it to a formal review. And even though the ruling on the gym floor was a completed catch and that Reese got his hands under Drucker's body prior to his body hitting the ground, I'm going to have to say that after multiple angles and slow motion in the frame-by-frame world that we all live in, after a long extended review and some consultation with other members of the gym, the ruling has been overturned. Drucker, the ground helped aid Reese in his attempt to make this a completed catch fall. So, after review, it's incomplete. But Reese, that doesn't do anything to limit or mitigate the fact that as a great friend and teammate, you had an amazing attempt in real time to put your hands and sacrifice yourself to help cushion the fall that Drucker so gracefully did, falling backward off of that box. Now, fellas, do me a favor. Enjoy the football weekend, but please just sit on the couches and no standing leaps up to land on the back of the couch and balance with one foot or anything else. Leave that stuff for those young kids that do that shit on TikTok or whatever else they do. You guys just sit and talk about it from this point onward, all right? I really appreciate you reaching out. Thanks so much. I hope to see you guys only a couple times this weekend on CBS, because if the refs work decent, Gene gets to sit quietly. So let's just all keep our fingers crossed for a quiet weekend here, and you guys enjoy the rest of the season. Take care. Drucker, I hope you're feeling all right, my man.